Hey, so this is your first CEO where you're really calling the shots. You're building the company from scratch. You know, you've seen
Yeah.
big company cultures at GM. You
Yeah.
saw some challenging cultures
Right.
at Kronos.
Right.
How did you think about consciously building
Yeah.
the culture of this company?
Yeah.
Because it's so critical to who you hire
Right.
and the ethic and the
Right.
teamwork and everything else. How did you think about that?
Right. It's everything. And, you know, as a CEO, I always say that your most important job is to build a high performance team. And, I think there's 3 ingredients to that. One is the company with the best people wins, period. The second thing is it's all about getting them to work together as a team. I mean, you've seen it where there's a bunch of superstars, but they're not working together as a team, right? I mean, look at our boy basket. Those guys work as a team. They know telepathically where the other guys are on the floor. And then the third thing is to set a crystal clear direction. And the way we set that direction and guided the culture was we really went back to a lot of the principles from GMF Robotics and what we did at RASA, which actually a lot of them came from when I had the opportunity to, as an undergrad, to be president of the SIG House. And so we developed this thing called a playbook. And by the way, it's exactly the same here at DocuSign. It is a repeatable, duplicatable, time-tested formula. And it's the vision, it's the mission, it's the values, team rules that kind of personify the values, it's the long-term objectives, it's the strategy, it's operational, all boiled down to execution. At Ariba, we call it lasercution because it's all about focus because there's 1,000 companies that start up in this valley every year. Only a few of them are going to make it past the light of day in terms of an initial public offering. And the reason why is not because they die from starvation. The reason is because they die from indigestion. They don't focus. So anyway, that was kind of the formula. And, it's just kind of been built up over years, and the pattern recognition, but it's universal. I mean, it's literally universal in like your personal life. And by the way, when I became chairman of the board at Purdue, first thing we did was a playbook. And it was kind of that same methodology. And that allows you to grow at hyper speed because you have to keep everybody aligned.